Very good choice.
The Elephant Who Couldn't Remember. Created and written by Taylor Brandon. Welcome to the jungle, a great place to play. It is the place where we will start our story today. A family of elephants was living here. Each of them held the jungle dear. The mommy and daddy were very kind. Their 2 girls were the cutest you could find. Their boy's name was Forget-Me-Not. Whatever he was told, he quickly forgot. Elephants never forget. No one remembers better. But he was different. He was a little forgetter. He awoke one day and sat on his bed.
"Somehow, today is special,"
he said. He went to the kitchen and gave his mom a hug.
"I forget why today is special,"
he said with a shrug. His mom knew, but kept it a secret and asked a favor. Running an errand for me would be a time saver. The thought of helping filled his heart with joy, but he also knew that he was a forgetful boy.
"I would love to go,"
he said,
"but I am absent-minded. I would forget where I am going, let alone find it."
"You will find it," she said. "You were there twice before. The place is Harry the Hippopotamus's bakery store. I told him you would pick up a box," she said with pride. "I will let you if you'll come back without peeking inside." Our pal's confidence grew, knowing his mom believed in him. If confidence could fit in a cup, his would reach the brim.
"Do not worry, Mom," he said, "and do not fret. I will be back with that box, and I will not forget."
Marching out his door, Forget-Me-Not greeted the day. Moving as fast as an elephant could, he was on his way. So he would not forget, he said the same words non-stop.
"I must remember to pick up that box at the hippo shop."
Soon his tongue tired, and Forget-Me-Not was sunk. He could no longer recall, no matter how hard he thunk. He cried,
"I forgot where I was off to."
"Well,"
a voice hissed,
"maybe I can help you."
Lying in the grass was Decitra, the python queen. Nobody liked her because she was nasty and mean.
"Both of us can figure it out in just a little while, so come over and talk,"
she hissed with a smile. As for Decitra's offer, our pal should have taken a pass, but he forgot. No one should ever trust a snake in the grass.
"For a baby,"
she whispered,
"he is still going to be tough to swallow. But if I can get my mouth over his shoulders, the rest should follow."
Our pal moved closer. The snake prepared to spring, but she kept talking and said the wrong thing.
"Just a little closer, just a tiny bit more. Oh, if only you knew," she shouted, "what is in store."
The wrong thing she said was the word store. Our pal heard it and remembered where he left for.
"The hippo store,"
he said, slowing to a stop.
"Harry is waiting for me at his bakery shop." "I am sorry, but I have to go. I must hurry. I do not want to be late and make my mom worry."
Leaving, he took off with a shout.
"You were right. We did figure it out."
Decitra smiled, even though she lost her feast. Watching our pal leave did not bother her in the least.
"Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but I am not going to sing the blues. The jungle is like life. There is a bottom for every seat. Someone will come too close, and that someone I will eat.
Getting to Harry's shop took less than a minute. Our pal took the box and left without looking in it. It took strength not to peek inside.
This box smells good.
Our pal sighed.
It has to do with today being special. That much I know. But I will not look. A promise to my mom I will not blow.
Forget-me-not reached a shortcut and scratched his head.
I forget why no one goes this way. But I will try it,
he said. Before long, he could not stand. He was knee-deep in quicksand. Forget-me-not was sinking and could not break free.
Whoever goes here,
he said,
gets stuck like me.
He saw two jackals sitting on a dirt bank. They watched him as he slowly sank.
Could you,
he asked,
give me a hand? I am stuck and need help getting to dry land.
We would like to, said the first jackal. But we cannot, added the second with a cackle. My brother and I love to gamble and cannot stop. When it rains, we even bet on how much water will drop.
I know where this is going,
our pal said with a moan. Yes, a jackal said. I bet you could not get out on your own.
It is no use,
the elephant said with a frown.
The more I fight, the faster I get sucked down.
Without our help, one jackal laughed, you are sunk. Soon, the only things showing were our pal's head and trunk. Then it hit him as if he were struck by a light, and the elephant figured a way out of his plight.
You always bet,
he told the jackal,
against each other. I bet you cannot free me faster than your brother.
The jackals pulled our pal out before his words got old. If this were the Olympics, both would have won the gold. Forget-me-not was safe and sound. He was happy to be on solid ground. The jackals began to argue over who had won the bet. Forget-me-not said,
there is no need to fret. Let us just say that it was a tie. I have to get home now. Bye-bye.
He headed home with great haste. He was late and had no time to waste. He was home with the tasty-smelling box from Harry's store. Trying to recall why today was special, he opened the door. Inside was his answer. He did not know what to say. Everyone was there to wish him a happy birthday! He opened the box from the hippo's shop. Inside was a cake with his name on top. I knew, his mom said, you forgot your birthday. So I set up a surprise party while you were away. As for finding Harry's shop, I knew you would. I had confidence in you, as any mother should. And so, it is time to leave Forget-me-not and the jungle behind. It is time to visit new places and see what wonders we can find. The end. Click to subscribe. Visit back soon for our next adventure.